Taha.
Yeah. What's up?
If you could eat only one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
That's a very interesting question. It's almost as if
it was randomly generated.
Yeah, by one of those
by a computer.
by one of those internet doohickeys. One food for the rest of my life.
One food.
The thing is, no matter what it is, I will not like it by the time I'm.
None of us will.
I'm about maybe a year down the line.
If any of us,
maybe even a few months down the line.
If any of us have watched Old Boy, we all know that if you eat something over and over, it will eventually.
What did he eat in Old Boy?
Dumplings.
Is that what he ate?
That's what they gave him to eat every day.
Really?
Dumplings, yeah.
I can't remember that at all.
And the way he finds the people who captured him is that he goes to different restaurants and eats their dumplings to try and find the one.
Oh, is that why he was eating the octopus?
Yeah. And he just throws up afterwards because he's just been eating them so much for his life.
I think he probably threw up because that octopus was alive.
Well, octopus is tasty. It's
No, but he was eating it alive.
Oh, he was eating. Oh, right.
It was an alive octopus.
I thought it was in the dumpling.
Nah. Don't you remember that bit? It's a famous bit in Old Boy where he eats it.
It's been a long time since I watched that.
But I feel that film is crazy.
Okay.
That film.
Besides the fact that you would eventually get sick of it, what would you eat? Imagine if you didn't get sick of it.
Well, my favorite food is chicken and mushroom pie.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
That is the truth. That's not me fibbing just so I'm being incognito on the internet, which is technically what I've been doing since I started, and why my avatar wears a mask.
For me,
I think would it be chicken and mushroom pie though? It's got to be the right kind, man. I've had chicken and mushroom pies I didn't like.
Mine's is a chicken katsu curry with rice.
Or maybe pizza.
I could eat that.
I think maybe
forever.
Pizza. I mean, it
will
kill me though.
What kind of pizza?
Would it have to be a kind? Can't I just say pizza?
No, because then you could change your variety every day for a different kind of pizza.
I'd make something vegetable heavy, because if I made it pepperoni, I'd die after a week.
Yeah.
I'd get so constipated. Nah, screw that, man.
Yeah. Wait, let's because that's gonna happen a lot.
What?
The unlock the screen thing was making a watery noise.
Oh,
and I was doing it right.
You're doing it right underneath the microphone.
What kind of old person do you want to grow up to become?
That's another question. No. I know this. Yeah. And this again is the truth.
Yeah.
I don't like lying, but that's why I just avoid questions.
What kind of old person do you want to be when you grow up?
I would want to be I'd like to go around in a long coat, the long coat that Neo wears in Matrix Reloaded.
Yeah.
I'd like to go around wearing that with a cane. I don't really have any major problems walking, but I just carry around the cane.
You never know.
I'm like one of those quiet
you don't
and
know
dark.
Where you're going, do you?
Quiet and dark and cool. Like that. I'd like to be one of those guys.
I would like to be a wizard. Next question. Taha, have you ever been in the emergency room, and what for?
Oh yeah. Oh crap. Sorry, what was the question?
Have you ever been to the emergency room, and what for?
For visiting other people who have been in the emergency room.
Right. I have been in the emergency room.
Oh yeah, that's right. You told me. Why don't you tell people that story?
Because it's kind of embarrassing.
No, it's sort of funny. Well, why you were there? I don't think I.
Oh well, there's been two reasons why I've been.
Where am I headed?
Say the emergency room. I've been in the emergency room legit one time.
What do you mean legit?
I was rushed to an I was taken to
something
and then
went down and you had to be rushed.
And then I had to have a surgery that day.
Oh, okay. What happened, man? If it's too embarrassing, you don't need to say it.
I might leave it because it's essentially.
You don't want to say it, don't say
I had to be operated on my lower half of my body.
Yeah, don't do it. If you don't want to talk about it, don't talk about it.
I don't mind. like actually, it should be. I should say it just for awareness' sake. Anyway.
Yep.
It might get really graphic, so if people don't want to hear about anatomically correct pronunciations of things, cover your ears. Oh, again, I'm not recording the.
Keep forgetting to put the recording figure.
I felt a lump on my groin.
Yeah, dude, there's nothing. That's nothing to be ashamed about.
I got extremely terrified of it, and it
you want to go proceeded, you checked it out.
Yeah, I went to the thing to go and check it out.
You shouldn't be afraid to go check it out.
It proceeded to get worse and worse, and it was affecting my college work. Because I had to do dance and things like that, so it was extremely painful.
Oh, man! Oh, they're tag teaming me hard.
Don't let that happen.
Nah, don't where's your partner now, fool?
And then eventually,
where's your partner now?
The pain got so great.
He's dead like you. Sorry.
An ambulance.
Sorry, I don't want to belittle your issues, man.
The pain got so great that I had to get taken from an ambulance to a hospital, and then in which they proceeded to operate me on that same night.
Yeah. This is why if you feel a lump,
do check yourself, people. Check yourself.
Check yourself
all over. If something doesn't feel right, get it looked at by a professional, please, because it might make the difference.
Unless you want to live life on the edge, like me, I live life on the edge.
So yeah, and then it all got sorted out. Everything's fine, and I'm okay. I'm all right. Okay. See if you can do this.
I've done this once.
I did it once as well. Do you remember? Yeah. I got it on camera. I got proof. I got proof.
I tried to rewatch it, so I worked out how you did it, but I don't know.
Did you watch me?
I tried to. I can't.
I don't think you got it this time. But you'll get some gold at least.
Nah, I'll get a little bit, but no.
19. See, you're
not even close. Not even gonna, man. I need to get 9 less than that.
The thing is, that is super easy if you have the. Well, I can't remember which class is it, but they do like
massive, the big ones.
Yeah, the massive versions of the spells.
Yeah.
Let's
that's a spell sword.
A spell sword.
I think that's what they are. As long as they don't have the swords.
Ooh, or spell this relates to what you said.
What's up?
Describe your favorite type of pizza.
You're really flying through these questions. Favorite type of pizza.
Describe your favorite type of pizza.
Do you know what it is? It's crazy, but
because you said that pizza.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But it's crazy, but it's like sometimes I'll have like usually when I get pizza, I always get like anyone who's got buy one get one free. Because if you're gonna have a pizza, why not 2 pizzas? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and I always get pepperoni. Always just a standard pepperoni. Yeah. If the option is double pepperoni, I will get that. Because that's the bee's knees.
Okay.
When it's fresh, is brilliant. It's the best when it's fresh.
Okay.
Yeah, and I love it. When it's not so fresh, I'll still have it, but it's not. There's other pizzas that are better, not fresh. If you get what I mean. You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I want that coin, but it's gone. Yeah. It's just gone. But yeah, so there's that. But I also like barbecue based stuff.
Me too.
But if I'm getting barbecue based, I need it to be chicken.
Oh, really?
Like I don't like if I'm gonna get pepperoni, it can't be barbecue based. I don't mix the two.
For me, it.
You know what? Hold on. Really I've never tried that. Why don't I just try it?
Try it. Give it.
Give it a go. One time. Next time I get pizza. Yeah, sorry. Get.
I think my my absolute favorite usually.
You know what? I would have died laughing if you just said, "I want to be a wizard," and then go to the next question.
Describe your favorite type of pizza. A wizard.
A wizard. Freaking kills me. That's so
There's
funny.
a reason why I keep saying wizard. I'll tell you in a sec.
You know, don't. It's much funny if we don't know.
No, because maybe. Hawaiian is one of my favorite. Ham and pineapple.
My brother loves those. He loves Hawaiian.
Love pineapple.
Sometimes, you know what?
And also, right, I think my favorite, and it's a bit weird, it's not a lot of people like it, a barbecue-based Hawaiian. Yes. Barbecue sauce with cheese, ham, and pineapple.
I'm trying to imagine. I've got much better imagining taste in my head.
So tasty.
It's improved my cooking. I don't cook a lot.
But it has improved your cooking.
Yeah. Like I can make meat sandwiches. I can make really good sandwiches, but that's my limit.
That is your absolute limit. That is the height.
This
height
is it.
of
This
the
is where I
color.
die. This is where I die.
Is this where it all ends?
This is where it all ends.
Do you keep a journal?
Of what? Of my sandwiches?
No, just do you keep a journal?
Oh, dude, you got to prepare me when you're asking me new questions.
Hey, it makes sense. Do you keep a journal of your sandwiches? Like, do you write these recipes down?
Nah, man, not at all. I just have it in my head.
Do you keep a note of anything?
I've wanted a journal for a very long time. But I always thought if I'm going to have a journal, I want it to last a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I want it to be something like after I'm dead and my grandkids find it all dusty and like an old chest. I want it to be that, but the problem is, let me just finish this before you say it on. Is I want it to be like a custom made one where I can engrave my symbol on it, like just my symbol, right?
Okay.
On the front and be all leathery and nice, and have like words on it saying like something like
do not read.
No, something like because my symbol is my mask, right?
Yeah.
So the words that would be on it, like at the bottom, would say something like
never reveal your identity.
It's like read
something.
like do you dare to look behind the mask, something like that.
Something
like that. I had a better one figured out before, but I can't remember it now.
Did you know you actually destroyed one?
I destroyed it and I got money out of it. Yeah,
that was amazing.
That was pretty freaking cool.
I can't believe
I can't do this, man.
Then go somewhere else. Go somewhere else.
But, alright, yeah, screw it, yeah.
I'll tell you two things. I used to keep a journal.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna take on the bus. I can't. I got 51 health.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll end the episode and then I'll think about
okay
what I'm gonna do next. I have no idea. I'm dead soon.
I will answer the question of do I keep a journal next time. Because
are we gonna fly through random questions in the next few episodes?
Yes.
Alright, sweet. Cool.
Sounds
you
good
want to do that? We'll do that.
I will answer for I have two answers to keep it. Do I keep a journal?
What was the question? And we'll end it. And we'll end the episode as soon as you finish the question.
Do you keep a journal?
No, we already said. Oh right, yeah, you haven't.
That's the question.
Oh yeah, I forgot you haven't answered the. All right, yeah, fair enough. All right.
Come on, man.